De
my
Mayo.
ring light on. I beat my face a little bit.
Woo! Good, because you live, girl.
And hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
I'm just getting, I need some air, bitch. I've been running.
How was work today?
We hired new people, so had to train that we have a whole girl training them and everything, thank God. So she's been doing good. Then I had to go get my fucking pussy lasered because it's been like I put it off for months after like my 9th time. I was like, I just don't even need to go back at this point. And then so if anybody wants to get laser hair removal, it hurts like I don't even know how to explain it. You know, like in 40-Year-Old Virgin when they're waxing him. He's like, Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
That's me and that bitch. But I'm like, fuck you, bitch. Like I'm freaking out. This shit looks like a little Vegas mountain on my pussy because this shit inflamed as hell. I'm like, bitch, it's my 10th time. Like, is my pussy gonna get used to you branding me or what?
No, it's not natural.
You only have one more session and then you're done. I said, well, great. I hope somebody fucking licks this fucking smooth ass dolphin then that I just burnt off.
I wanna know, how does it flow? Straight up.
So happy Cinco de Mayo, people. Big Bob. He said he came right in time.
Damn, I came at the right time. Hey, Big Bob is back.
So happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. It's a lovely hump day. And I got my girl, Your Highness, here, also known as Miss Bougie Hugie. He said you just needs a kiss to make it better.
Oh.
Hello, Xavier. How are you today?
Hello, Xavier.
Okay, so today we are chopping it up, but we're also celebrating Cinco de Mayo. So we're going to make some margaritas. And
my Palermo. Oh, you have, yes, you got.
Bitch, you know I was like, yes, we gotta make margaritas.
Yes. You brought my favorite tequila.
You said you made a Paloma today, right?
Yeah, I did. I made a Paloma.
Oh, yes. So tell us how you make your Palomas.
So I took a little bit of pink grapefruit juice and my Epsilon tequila, and I also used pink grapefruit soda and a little bit of lime juice and garnished with a lime.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like Casamigos Blanco is usually my favorite, but Walmart doesn't carry it.
Walmart be like,
she called me. She's like, they got salsa, milagro. I said, bitch, I need something like top shelf.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't try to like drink. Did you guys have Drizzy down there?
What is it?
Over there, Drizzy, like a wine or liquor service that delivers for you through an app.
They probably do in Vegas. It's not. They have to, right? But I haven't heard about it.
All these alcoholics there. We love it. We love this. I'm trying to put it on my my little Spanish station.
I'm gonna get some festive music.
Yeah, man. My Latin music. I need that one. I've been on a very old school Martin Day classic kind of. You know to get you
Bob, old fashions or a slap of water.
Yes, whiskey is my favorite too. So we only drinking tequila today because it's Mayo. But I will either drink whiskey or tequila. No vodka for me. My girl's a vodka girl over there. Angie Ma's a vodka girl.
Give me that Tito's.
Give me the Tito's.
All right, so.
Are you making it now? You ready to go?
I'm making our margaritas from across the world. All right, so we're gonna start. We're gonna build in our shaker. Okay, you're gonna build in the smaller part, and we're gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Xavier, make me a drink. What do you think I'm doing, Xavier? The weed, it's got to be rolled. Believe me, I had a day. Let me make this drink first, and then I'm going to roll the weed. All right, so we got Espolòn Silver. I like a Blanco tequila, personally. I don't like aged liquor. It fucks with my stomach. But if I'm gonna drink tequila, I like Casamigos, Espolon's good, Don Julio Blanco. Those are like my tops.
Don Julio will get you there too. I had some Don Julio and when I went to Mexico for my birthday, and it was aged, and they were like, "You want another shot?" And I said, "No, no." I had been drinking the whole night, and I did like this. It was, I think, my 35th, and no.
Just no, bitch. Just no.
The
Wait,
shot
but the limes are in my purse.
Hold up. I was like, "No, I'm good. I've been drinking all day. I'm good." They were like, "You sure?" I was like, "Yes, I need to be able to get back to my hotel. Thanks."
They don't want you to, because they be trying to fucking undercover drug you and shit.
Right. Don't keep it there. No.
I had the time of my life in Dominican Republic, man. Me and Nappy, we was off the resort the first night in the hood, just eating empanadas off the street and fucking going to brothels. I don't know. It was a great vacation.
Not going to brothels.
All right.
Yo, where is he? Where is he?
So we got Cointreau, which is like a triple sec but fancier. Right. So you're gonna put like 1.5 ounces of your tequila, then we're gonna put like a 0.75 of Cointreau. We're gonna put some sour mix in there.
I got bargains in there.
Okay. I'm cutting some limes for fresh lime juice.
And
you got the music going?
Yeah, I got my music finally.
Okay.
I'm gonna chop on some plantain chips and some mango salsa.
So I just looked up where Cinco de Mayo came from.
Okay.
And it says, first of all, it's not Mexico's Independence Day, which is actually celebrated September 16th. Cinco de Mayo instead commemorates the Mexican army's victory over Napoleon III's French forces at the Battle of Puebla on May 5th, 1862.
Kill them bastards.
Damn. So it says it's widely spread across the United States and Mexico, but if there's any Mexican people on this live, please let me know if y'all actually celebrate it, because I think it's just an excuse for the U.S. to get fucked up like every other holiday.
I mean, it definitely is, but
so we're gonna squeeze some fresh lime.
I know it's kind of like St. Patty's Day, because St. Patty's Day everybody wants to celebrate, but I'm just sitting here like, y'all not
Well, fucking Atlantic City St. Patty's Day is like a whole parade. Everyone's on the boardwalk. Like, people are crazy about it. So
I'm not in the crowds unless I have to be in a crowd. So I'm always like, I can drink at home.
Big Bob said I'm a zebra.
Like a zebra, and I want to run in like a lion. Ha ha ha.
I'm a deer, bro.
YouTube gonna get us in. You're gonna get in trouble with YouTube.
We said worse.
That's true.
Okay, so I'm going to rim my glass. I can actually just rim that a little bit with some lime juice. I got some salt here.
Yeah. So are you guys salt or sugar margarita people? Everybody that's watching.
Yeah, because I like salt, but I love sugar, like on my lemon drops.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're rimmed up. So now we're gonna add the ice into this. And remember, we want to shake because it's citrus. So anything with citrus, you want to shake it up. Okay.
Ooh, I bet you that's
what we're doing over here. And so what we're gonna do.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do, boo?
Hold up. I didn't make a double margarita. Actually, let's just kick it a little bit in there. Okay.
You just like pretend that you did.
All right. So This is a bigger glass, but we're gonna rim it. We're gonna pull it to here.
That's why.
And then we're gonna tap it off. Now we're just gonna tap it off with a little grandma yay.
Grandma yay.
Okay. And
oh my God.
We just want a little splash of oje. Just a little bit.
All right, I see you over there.
Okay. So we just gone, boom, right, floater, boom, that's it. Right on the tap.
That's how you was getting them drunk in your early days, huh?
I does this. Okay, guys, and now we have our margarita. Fast and easy, at home. Cheers, Your Highness.
Cheers.
Love ya.
Love ya.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
It's good.
Happy excuse to get drunk.
Right.
Yep.
I mean, do you really need an excuse?
But it just gives it more of like a, you're like, well, it's fucking Cinco de Mayo. What do you mean you're not drinking?
Right. It's worth it.
So what's been up with you, Miss Hughie?
Filming my series DNA with Levon, shooting and launching, getting ready to launch Maydell, Essentials.
Let's talk about the new business.
It's full of my boobies. Everything falls in there.
What is that? Are there jelly beans?
No, I told you I had salsa.
Oh, okay.
Change it.
Yeah, I can't do because I hate everything that's in it. I can do it like if it's not chunky.
You don't like onions
or tomatoes.
But I cooked your tomatoes and you ate them.
Which ones?
And when I made the shrimp and grits.
I didn't even taste them.
Because I know how to cook.
Because I know what I'm doing, bitch. Duh.
I know what I'm doing. The new business is
What up, Matt?
Hey, Matt.
Sorry, Matt walked in here.
Hey.
So, May, can you give us the new business name?
Maydell Essentials, and May is for my middle name of my grandmother or my nana who passed away, and Dell is for my mom, who her name is Della, and Essentials. So there'll be CBD infused, of course, bath bombs, candles, bath elixirs, aka bath salts, and I'm gonna expand the line to like teas and scrubs and stuff like that. I plan on doing a soft launch of the bath bombs. And let me show you one.
Yes, let's get a live.
I'll show you a couple. I don't know if you can see it. This one is called Harlem.
Ooh.
And it has
what's in there? Flower petals?
Yeah, flower petals, lavender, and some, bay rum, like scenting, some frankincense and myrrh scents.
Ooh.
And then this one is Louvet, and it has rose petals, it has safflower, like real safflower, and it has some other petals, like the ones like this one. I just broke those up. The Garpenza, I think that's what they're called. And it smells like Arabian, Egyptian oil, and jasmine.
Oof, those look beautiful. I don't even want to put them in the bath.
I know, I was having people over. My friend Dama, who's an entrepreneur, she was like, they're so pretty. She's like, you're gonna make me want to take a bath. And she's like, I can't stand baths, but I want to use one now. So I'm excited because my next door neighbor's daughter came by and I was like, smell these and see if she likes them. She's 11 years old. And she's 11 or 12. Am I saying it right? I hope she's right. I hope that's the right age. Or she might be 14. I'm not sure. And I'm not high. I'm not even high yet, but I got short-term memory loss.
Speaking of, I'm like, let me please roll immediately. I'm proud of you and your new business. I'm so proud of like when my friends accomplish things that they want to do, especially with personal development. Like you're already creative, you're already in your own space, but now that you have your own business aside from directing and acting, it's just like a whole nother level. So I'm excited for your journey.
Thank you. I'm trying to juggle everything now and make sure I face myself. I have a notepad with notes of what to knock off every day. So I'm grateful for friends who like support me. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for this moment of time. I definitely feel like last year I was not ready. I had the mindset to like branch off and do this.
Everything's in due time.
Yeah, I'm super loyal, and I would have been working at a job that didn't appreciate me and didn't appreciate my creativity, and now I get to be creative in my own space.
Well, the universe won't let you do things before you're supposed to. You know?
That's true.
Ray Bob says, I bet you're bossy at work too. You know what? I'm actually a really nice fucking person. And I actually left when I left training. My manager that was training him, she called me. She said, I don't know what you do to people. She said, but you got to stop. I said, what happened? She was like, you left and they said they were nervous and you're intimidating. And that's why they messed up on the whole script. And I said, I was literally like not looking at them to try and not intimidate them. And I feel like I'm a nice person. Like I can't be intimidating because I have like a strong personality. Like if you're a new person, why are you intimidated by me? Like that's what I don't understand. Why are you?
It's not my job to figure out why you're intimidated by me either. That's not my job.
Right? Like I don't get it. What up, Matt? Matt said, "What up, Your Highness?"
Hey, Matt.
Matt, I've been trying to figure out what's in your profile pic for like 2 months now. Is it like were you at a party?
It's somebody else. It's a do-rag. Is that a do-rag?
But what is there braids that are like green? I don't know what they are.
I don't know. It's like this hanging thing, and then is it shades on top? I feel like we're both squinting too, like, and I have really good eye. Like I really have really good eyesight. So now I'm struggling.
Whoever just popped in, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Who?
I said, whoever just popped in, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Just made margaritas. We rolling up.
We're rolling up. Well, she's rolling up. You guys are smoking a pipe.
What up, Steve? You make a drink then if I'm making you want one.
Yeah, you're supposed to come here with a drink.
Big Bob. Angie, I make the tall, good-looking kids. Is that supposed to make me want kids?
Oh, Big Bob don't even know. Don't even get her started on the making of the kids. Oh,
Big Bob, I don't give a fuck if that little motherfucker went to the NBA. I ain't taking responsibility. Sorry. Dog mom for life right now. Matthew, she was showing more boobs than product. Matt, shut the fuck up.
Who said that?
Matt.
She's showing more. I'm showing her that I'm in doubt. Stop dealing with small ass titty bitches, and you wouldn't be mad at my big ass boobies.
G6, happy Cinco de Mayo. Where's the tacos at though? I told my taco man to come over. Let's see. Oh nope. All right, Big Bob. These bossy hot chicks get me every time. See, men like to be dominated.
Men like to be dominated. You know what's always funny to me is that someone always has to make a comment about your body part. Let's talk about men's body parts. How about that?
Wait, Matt said he was dressed up at a Packers game. We know he was dressed up, but what are you in? What are you wearing? What is you wearing? All right, Chris. What up, Chris?
The Packers jersey.
Okay, so Big Bob, Angie, you may mess with a man like me. I would get you sprung and you would want a ring and a baby like all the rest. Damn, Big Bob, you talking some big dick game right now.
Big energy, Big Bob.
Bow down to Big Bob. Never. Big Bob got the Big Johnsons coming.
Does he? Does he?
It was a green dread hat. There we go. We figured it out.
Yeah.
Right. I might need one of them for my next St. Patty's Day. Okay, so let's just talk about how men think they're going to get other women sprung to have a baby and a ring though. Like we gotta start it like when you get good dick, you just want that dick. But you talking about a ring and a baby, like you talking about fucking up my whole life? Hell no. Sorry, not happening.
Oh,
what are you smoking?
Sour tangy. Of course.
Are you feeling sour today?
It's a sativa. It's a cross between East Coast sour and tangy. STG brings out together the classic sour diesel and with the tangy strong citrus overtones. I guess that makes sense.
Your weed sound fancy.
Tell
me why my weed is saying fuck you to everybody. Bitch.
Yo, my dealer always has like the name, like the whole entire thing on there. You be like, yes.
Why is this giving the middle finger though?
Something that make you feel like X, Y, and Z. He'd be like, here you go.
Can you see this? Or am I high?
Oh my God, where'd you get that from?
I know, but
like this.
This was the first one in the jar of weed.
Oh, you have to roll that one.
Okay, so this is a big fuck you. Love you guys. Big no. Kaz, at what point do you think that you could take care of a man, the kids, and the house? Like, do you want to be a housewife or do you want to be equal partners?
I would say that idea of an equal partner, that sounds great, but some people are just more domestic and some people are not. So for me, I really recognize that I am very good with things in the house. I'm really good at cooking. I'm really good at cleaning. Some things feel like oppressive. Like I don't want to feel like I'm doing things because I have to take care of someone. So I really want a partnership, but I don't want it to feel like labor or a chore. And I think that the goal for me would be finding a partner who, like, I can wash clothes, I can fold them, I make up the bed. I hate putting the pillowcases back on the pillow. Like he would have to do that because I can't stand it. Like I was screwing over, but my pillows have no pillowcases on them, and I've washed them all. I washed all my linen. Bed's fully made. No pillowcases. I hate pillowcases. I don't mind cooking. I don't mind cleaning. I think it should be even share. I think that the whole having children thing is something that I've desired but not really fought for, because I don't want to have kids unless I want to procreate with the person, because I actually want to deal with the person for the rest of my life. And there's some people that I have indwelt with that I'm just like, yeah, it's good for right now. And that's it. And I think that for me, it's relationships. I haven't sought those out either. I never seek out a relationship. I've always just living and minding my business. And if someone's like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, no.
My ex want to come on here talking shit.
Oh. Is your ex named Chris? Hi, Chris. Y'all were love in the kitchen making sandwiches. So here's the thing. If you put me in the kitchen making sandwiches, because I feel like that's how you said it. I feel like you said it like that. Sandwiches. You probably didn't say it.
That's what Nappy said this morning. He was like, "You got vegan mayo?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Why you use it?" I said, "I haven't been making any sandwiches."
Yo, I need Nappy in my life, and we live close to each other. I need like a hangout sesh.
He's gonna be down the same weekend I'm down. Like the first weekend he'll be there. Like I said, if you want to come down, you could crash at one of our rooms.
All right, cool. But he's got toxic dick, so I make sure I stay away from him.
Lance got the bubble kush in the house. Okay.
Woo! Hey, Lance.
And Milton, greetings from Miami.
Hey, Miami.
Viva
Miami.
Mm-hmm. I'm in Miami in my head, Milton.
That's a whole fact.
I need a Miami trip, man. I had so much
Actually,
fun.
you have warm weather. I don't even know
Right,
why
but
you're
I need a beach. Like, it's not the same. The desert is like, we are in our spring and it's 90 something. That's spring here. So, you know, when it's hot, like you don't even want to be outside. It's hot. It still beats having rain and snow, but still, like, I need a vacation to like a tropical island where I can get a real tan in the humidity. I'm glad I'm not the only one that uses the candle lighter to light my blunts, because that's like my favorite lighter.
I mean, it hits better. It hits the angles.
Hit different. Hit different.
It different. It different. It different. Why are we like this? It different. It different. What do you feel like? Should it be 50-50 for you? I already know what it's gonna be like. If your ass want to eat, he gotta cook.
Lick my shoe. No. I just feel like I already know my strengths, right? I know my strengths. I'm the one that I'm always gonna roll up. I'm always gonna have a destination. We always gotta have a good time. I'm always gonna fuck, you know. And then we gotta deal with, like, if I'm hungry, like, if you hungry with me, you gotta cook. Like, it's not like we both hungry. It's like you hungry.
Period. I just want to hear you say that. I personally feel like because I cook and it's a labor of love and I love to do it, that I would really love a partner who could cook, because I think that when I didn't feel like cooking, if I was sick or whatever the case may be, it would just be so good to be like, hey, babe, can you cook? Instead of that feeling like, oh, I have to go and do and run, or can we go out or can we order?
Because, like, for me, it's like, all right, so if I'm cooking, that means you trust me with your stomach. So you're going to be eating a fucking black bean burger, some vegetables, like maybe some Ezekiel bread, maybe some eggs, like something simple. You ain't getting nothing fancy. So I'm going to make you not want to ask me to cook.
I'm going to make you not want to. Yeah, you're hateful. Oh, I love this song.
Turn it up.
Marita by Sierra Mastra.
Big Bob says she cooks, but I do the massages. Okay. But do you give a real massage, or do you give a 5-second and then your face is right in her ass?
I feel like those massages always end there anyway. So,
but do you get like an actual massage first, or are you just getting fucked? Because
no,
personally, I need a real massage. Like, give me a deep tissue, motherfucker, and then suck my pussy. But like, if you gonna tease me with my back pain and my neck pain, give me a damn massage and then eat my pussy. Or else, if that's the case, just eat my pussy and we fuck. You don't have to tell me you're giving me a massage.
Right. Don't start the conversation like, oh, I'm gonna give you a massage so I can come over. Let me give you a massage, and then you end up eating my pussy. Like, no.
Upside down.
I mean, just say you would have sex first.
Either way, right?
Either way, either way, we know what's going down, so there's no need to pretend like it's not. We're at the age now that we can't pretend.
It's going down. All right. So we rolled. I think I just rolled some Jack Herrera. I have this is Blue Dream and Jack Herrera mixed. I just put them together because they're both sativa, so I know I like them both. Let me get my long lighter.
Ooh. I can't find my torch, and I feel like I keep buying torch lighters and I keep missing them. Yes, Magdalena came on as my shit too. Favorite Latin dish.
Favorite Latin dish? Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so this place in Atlantic City used to be called Queens.
Okay.
But they used to have every Latin kind of food. So they had like Dominican, Peruvian, Mexican, Puerto Rican, everything. So there was this Peruvian dish, and it was called lomo saltado, and it's like carne asada meat kind of with rice, French fries, tomatoes, onions, and then you put this fucking salsa on it. I don't know, man. This shit, I used to go get these empanadas and this lomo saltado every time. It was so good. So.
Mine has to be ceviche, but a Peruvian ceviche, because it's different. Peruvian food is different. Their heat is different. And like the ajillo sauce, it's just, I went to this spot in the lower east side of New York, and never again have I had such good ceviche.
But you know, like you're on the East Coast, so you already have good food all the time.
I know. So when you find a restaurant that has something that you're like, oh my goodness, I like, you're like, oh my God, I love this place. And that's,
I didn't realize how good fucking random wings were at the local bar until I moved to Vegas and I tried to get some wings. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Right.
You don't even got all flats? Like, what the fuck?
All flats, please. Please have all flats. I really don't care, but a flat, it's a different fat of the chicken, like, you know, the chicken wing. You know,
I feel like you can eat it better and you get more when like it's more fatty on the wing.
You just pull out both of those bones and then that's it. Yeah. Because it's not sexy to put the whole entire drumette in your mouth either, too. Like you gotta go like this.
Eat sexy, it just doesn't happen. I'm like,
you gotta go like this and get it all out.
If we out to dinner, bitch, I'm sorry, but like it's like White Chicks. Remember White Chicks? She's like, perhaps not. I'll have a sauerkraut extra.
And I have a steak. He was like, you don't want a salad? No.
All right, Lamb said, does your partner have to smoke too?
No. Look at her.
I'm looking at my dirty ass feet. Like, what did I walk in? Okay, so my partner does not have to smoke, but I've only had, if my ex is still on here, you can chime in, but he didn't smoke. I mean, I was a psychopath at that point in my life, but I had the best relationships with people that did smoke because we smoke a blunt together, we chill, like we fuck. It's like different. We're both in like outer space and just having a great time. We're in each other's energies, you know, we're just enjoying each other's bodies. And I just like having potheads around me because honestly, it's not that common. So people still, you know, cannabis is still such a taboo issue. And I originally started the podcast to talk more about cannabis and how I want it to be, you know, brought out that it helps people and helps kids, old people, regular, whatever it is. So I would like my partner to be involved in cannabis somehow. Yes. Whether they take CBD, whether they, you know what I mean? Just something herbal.
I think for you, they would kind of need to be because your life is centered around it. Like your business is centered around it. Your talk show is centered around it. You know, it's at least have an affinity for it. Like, you know, not being. You
can't be like an anti-pothead. Like,
yeah,
because I can't even be friends with you if you don't like weed or are weird about weed. Like, we can't even be friends. So you can't fuck me if we can't be on that level, because a lot of people would be like, I don't mind, and then you're high as shit, they're sober as fuck, and you're just not on the same wavelength. Like,
yeah,
I don't know, but nothing against people that don't smoke. Obviously, like, you're clear-minded as fuck if you don't use drugs or alcohol. So congratulations to you. But I want somebody that's gonna laugh at me with some dumb shit, or we're gonna be high as shit looking at the stars, or dancing in the kitchen to some music.
Shit, looking at the stars is like la la la.
I need a Tanzania in a man's body.
Yes. That's what all my wives say. That's why I have so many wives, because they be like, can't you just have a dick? And I'm like, I mean, I could, but I love my boobs, I love my body. But listen,
I just learned the word for that today.
What?
When men like to take it in the ass with something, it's called like a.
Isn't it calling point? Not pointing.
Something with a P or an S.
That's with a P.
And I was like, what is that? I never heard of it. But that's, I mean, that's
I
believable
forgot the
for
name of it.
half the men. Tiger, stop.
I was waiting. I needed like one more. I needed one tiger this whole entire evening. Like I just needed one.
Oh, we got it. Pegging.
Pegging, yeah.
Pegging.
Of course, Big Bob would know.
Big Bob, I'm definitely gonna run this dispensary with you. Let's fucking go.
I bought. Oh, nice.
Not in Oklahoma though. I ain't going there. Fuck out of here.
Oklahoma. I met some Oklahoma people when I was in Mexico. They were cool.
I don't mean I would live there. OKCZ is from Oklahoma, but he's living in Vegas. Shout out to you, Z. He's getting off. I think he's off work now. I told him, let's come over and get some tacos.
Tacos sound nice. See, this is why I probably need another cook. My partner needs to be a cook because if I'm high, this is why we ended up ordering food. Remember? Because I didn't feel like cooking because we both were high.
I'm like, well, if you're not cooking, I'm not.
Yeah, like we ended up ordering. I was like, I can't do it. This is why they need to be the cook, so like they can like make creative things when they're high or some shit like that, and then make me the food so I can eat it when I'm high. That's how it works out in my head.
Damn.
Oh yeah, it's about to be a wrap. Everybody's about to pay that tax on the weed. About to tax weed time in America, okay?
The fact that you can get in trouble though for trafficking weed, like this plant, like it's crazy. But peace out, Matt.
Oh, Matt. Have a good night. God bless. Peace and one love.
I still have to create that thing, like a thing that catches the ash as I'm smoking.
Oh, I told you need to, and I told you need to put your insignia on the rollers. I told you. All I want is 3%. I was giving it to you. I was giving you all the ideas. I had some of the best ideas. You met me with 8 blunts. I had smoked 8 blunts that day, and I just had ideas for the rest of the weekend. Just ideas.
I didn't know. I wasn't counting.
I was counting because I was like, shit. The next day I was like, did you really smoke that much? Yeah, you did. You did. You smoked that much. And it was just 2 of y'all. Not even like a whole group of people. Like, just the 2 of y'all. Y'all just really out here on vacation.
We was chilling. We had a good 2 weeks. The holidays.
Yes, the holidays was amazing. I need to figure out where, or the goal would be that this is picking up, that Maydell is picking up enough where I have a revenue to go somewhere, because I turned the big 4-0, aka the big 3-0, because I'm gonna claim another year, decade off every year I get older, for acting purposes. But I turned 40, so I really want to go to Africa, but I don't know if it's gonna be able to happen. I'm hoping that it can, because to go to Tanzania on my 40th would be
for Tanzania, to go to Tanzania.
Yeah.
On the 40th.
And I keep seeing like all these people that have just been, but they tell you to go in like September, because I think October it switches over. So that's my only concern, is that if I go in October, it might not be as hot as I want it. But then again, I'm like,
Big Bob said you look 30 tops.
Thank you, boo. Listen, I just pulled a 26-year-old like a couple of months ago.
I did. You said I just got some young dick. Okay, don't play with me.
No way you're turning 40. You gotta lie.
You ain't gotta lie, Craig.
I gotta tell the truth, because people, when I open my mouth, they go, "Oh shit!" And you're like, you gotta tell your age sometimes, because people try to run you over.
I can't believe though, like, because I'm thinking like how much I matured from my 20s to my 30s, right? So I'm thinking like, how much more mature am I going to be when I'm 40? Because I thought I was mature at a young age, but I was also toxic. So now that I'm out of my toxicity in my 30s, it's nice. But then I'm like, damn, am I really am I really going to elevate again to another level when I get into my 40s? Because I might allow certain things now that I might not allow in 8 years when I turn 40.
Hell no, you won't.
You know, because it's like, at this point, I feel like I'm doing good. But then when I look back, you know, I thought I was doing good back then. And I'm like, no, bitch. So it's crazy to think about like how the future changes your mental. And
also your surroundings, who you frequent, and then also like life in itself. Because I know this past year, 2020, 2021, I've been on some whole like, yo, we almost all died. Like, if you want to pretend like you have all the time in the world, we only got one time on this earth in this dimension. And I'd rather be spending it with people that actually love me and care about me than people that are fronting. And if we're going to exchange energy, let's just exchange energy and stop playing. Because I really do think I realized that people make love hard. We make relationships hard. And I've said it before, and I've said to somebody else, and they were like, you know what, you're absolutely right. And it goes back to our conversation from like 2 weeks ago when we were talking about it. Like, people make it hard. We got our own idiosyncrasies, our own hangups, our own misconceptions about what the ideal of love is. And a couple of months ago, Spirit was telling me like, yo, your perfect is your perfect. You don't have to look for somebody else's perfect relationship to be the marker of what you think yours is going to be. So Angie's perfect is going to look different than mine because we all have different things that we need.
Well, we all have different standards for ourselves too.
Right.
And for me, as a friend, what up, Elevated in the building.
What's up, Elevated? Thank you, love.
So for me, I feel like I have high standards, right? Because I've done that whole thing. I've taken care of men. I've fucking put out money for people that weren't my responsibility. I've done the whole I'm in puppy love thing, and great. Okay. I don't do that no more because I have to take care of myself. So I honestly don't give a fuck what you got going on. I just know that you better have some type of foundation. All right. We're all grown as fuck. You have to have some type of foundation in order for me to fuck with you. It's just what it is. You don't got to be a millionaire, but guess what? You got to have your own shit going because I got my own shit going, right? So we got to both be going together. We got to grow together as a unit. You can't be dragging me down. I can't be feeling bad for like surpassing you. I can't do that. All my relationships, I elevated, and then I was like, okay, I can't be with this person anymore, right? And I was just talking to my girl yesterday because she's with a new boo. You know, it's been a month and she's like head over heels already. And, you know, I'm like, bitch, just relax, you know? And then she's like, well, why can't I just enjoy this moment? Like, why can't I enjoy the moment I'm in? And you're telling me, right. And I said, you're right. Like, you're right for checking me on that shit because we let our own past bring up other shit with other people. So if we hear that you did the same thing, we're like, oh, this person just like this person, or you know, like you self-sabotage.
Be just like me and not even understand. I think I get that a lot. Like, there's people that know me and there's people that know me. And if I say I'm engaging with someone, I'd be like, yo, I love them, I care about them. They pay attention.
My ex, sorry. I still talk to you, so you're still cool. We still friends, and I still appreciate everything. So I ain't gonna talk about you.
You said you ain't elevate all of them. I'm shaking my head. Oh God. The goal would be for you to learn something from each relationship, though. And I think that, especially in the past couple of months, I realized that if somebody really wanted to deal with you, even if they realize that it's going to be a limited time, they'll go for it. And all I'm asking is that someone is willing to exchange the energy that I'm giving out. So if you know that we have, and the same way you do with your friends, if you know you really bump with somebody, you really fuck with somebody, you go in. So if someone, and I think that we get it misconstrued when it's the opposite sex, or it is someone that you really are feeling because you recognize that it can go further, and then you get in your head and you overanalyze and then you sabotage. Just let it be, like your homegirl was saying. Just let it be what it is. Like,
because she said, even if we don't talk tomorrow, at least I experienced that and I didn't hold myself from that experience.
That's it.
And I was like, damn, bitch, I need to hear that shit today.
I told you that about old dude. I said, yo, I'm just grateful for having that moment, because usually I'm not as vulnerable. You don't got to be vulnerable and stupid, but you could be vulnerable and open. And I was just so proud that I was vulnerable and open. Now it's up to, once you recognize a thing is a thing, like we both recognize this is a thing, then you need to say like, okay, we need to be together, or we need to separate, or we need to figure this out. Once somebody's not willing to figure it out with you, they're not willing to sojourn with you, I'm very much like, all right, forget it. Time is short, keep it a funk, but God first and your first steps, that's a fact. If you put the creator first, which is putting yourself first. I don't think people realize that because you are creative and you are God's creation, your first relationship is to your house. And if you are single, your house is you.
Hello,
So you can take care,
I
yeah,
love myself.
you got to take care of your temple, taking care of yourself, your mental health, your spiritual wealth, like all those things are a factor. And I feel like when someone comes in, like the dude I'm talking to now, he was like, I just want to be an addition to you. I want to make your life better when I leave out, knowing that we're on limited time already. And I was very, very upfront and told them what I was going through and how I felt in my past, and they were very upfront with me. So I think that I'm open to love. I'm open to relationships. I just don't want the fuckery anymore. And I think that until I have that feeling, I'm not going for a people look good on paper. Oh, you look like, you got the car, you got the house, you got this, but you don't have no spiritual foundation. You don't have no mental foundation. You can have a breakdown and literally break down. And you don't know how to take criticism. You don't know how to take someone actually supporting you and loving you. I am in a space now where I want all of the love, affection. I want to be adored because that's what I give out. I give out all of the love. So I want it back.
It is nice. No, it's definitely nice to have a partner, but it's just like, it's rare for people to find a partner that is like, it just flows. It's not forced. You don't argue. Like, y'all are just cool. You're best friends. Like, you can get, like I said, like, you can be on the same level spiritually, emotionally, physically, sexually. Like, it's hard, man.
And when it happens, you're more, I feel for me, like I've been more inclined, especially with the last situation, I was more inclined to work at it because I had all those things. We had all those. I had the emotional, I had the spiritual, and I had the physical. And I was like, oh, these things all go. But once you give somebody a love offering, and if they don't accept it, you gotta be like, oh, okay. And you gotta move on to the next situation. Because
Big Bob said, you need a man that's done time. Big Bob, I cannot do hood motherfuckers anymore. Don't you get it?
We've already been
Y'all are toxic as fuck. Okay, I love you. I'm sorry. Like, I always thought I need a reformed thug because I need someone that's not like a square, because I'm not a square. So, it's like,
you might need a square,
but I can't do one because they're boring.
Not all of them are.
Well, give me a fucking good sized dick square that smokes weed. Throw some dreads in there, throw some facial hair.
I would say I know one, but then me calling him a square would make him feel bad. So
Are you gonna say LC?
He was like, nah, he's the fuck? Hell no.
I thought you was trying to put your boy on.
Nah, my
Shout out LC. We love
Shout
you.
out to LC.
You skip though.
The velvet voice.
I don't really do bald guys though, so that's my weird thing too.
He would swallow you whole. I'd be so afraid. I would not. I'd be so afraid. I'd be looking at people when they be like, oh my God, LC, da, 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 da. And I'm like, yo, he's not a savage. He's definitely like, that's my bro. But I'd be sitting here like, yo, what do some of these women be thinking when they be trying to like talk to him because they don't have their shit together? And me and my homegirl, aka my sister wife Stephanie, we be sitting there like this. Another one bites the dust, and it don't even be. And he's not a player, nothing like that. When he say he love you, he care about you. He's a Virgo. He's very straightforward. Y'all be Kramer's here.
Who's Kramer?
My next door neighbor.
Oh, hey neighbor. You just came in time for the live.
Yeah,
Ladies are my only beard. I love that. Like, can I sit on your beard? Like some people you see, you're like, I just want to sit on their beard.
Ladies are my only on my own.
You ever see a guy and you're like, I just want to sit on his face?
Yes. And then I realized that they probably have toxic dick. So
right. Bitch, we have a problem.
She said, have you ever just wanted to sit on a dude's face? And I said yes. And then I probably realized they probably have toxic dick. So
but I realized like after it happens, it's not like it's not
Did you hear what she just said? Toxic dick is desirable. Where is Nappy?
Not
right there. In the middle. There's no light on. Look what you got on. Jeans and oh, you looking cute. I went to dinner. Oh,
who is it? Neighbor, come on. We can't see you.
Hold on.
I'm a wine glass.
Hello.
Where'd she go? Oh. Ew.
You're on YouTube. You're on Happy Cinco de Mayo. What are you drinking?
Happy Cinco de Mayo. Cheers.
She brought over some
wine.
rosé. She's drinking rosé, as we do in this house.
Oh, I'm so excited, bitch. I got this hammock.
You got a hammock?
Everyone stay tuned. I'm going to build it on a live this week. But
it's not
I was like, I need to put something in the yard to make it feel more tropical.
Yo, you've been there a minute now, and especially because you're not moving, you should definitely put something in the backyard other than the dog's food. Are you about to go outside now?
I'm gonna try and get a house next year, hopefully.
Yeah.
It's in the manifestations.
With a pool.
With a pool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't stay here. There's no pool. Like,
I know,
it's hot as fuck. Like, I can only tan for so long. It's just annoying. Like, why would y'all put gravel where a pool should be? They just did the whole yard stupid. These motherfuckers fighting. Hold up. I'm trying to change.
Right.
No pool.
Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody that's on here. Elevated. What up?
Where is Memphis? You see how he be acting?
What do you mean?
I like the ponytail. Look at you. You looking so very chic. Doesn't she look chic?
Hold up.
I love what happened to your lighter that you had? You had the little twitch one.
I can't. I just said it to everybody on fucking live. I can't find it. I don't know where's that.
So now you're smoking like a crackhead?
Yeah. I mean, it works. It makes sense. I got mad crackheads in my family.
What happens if you stay here?
Did you hear that shit that she just said? Speaking negative, get out. You cannot speak that stuff into existence in my house. See how she?
What'd she say?
Place of concern.
She said, "What if you light your hair on fire?" Not my luxurious hair. No.
With our lighter?
The crackhead lighter. She said, "What? You your outfit? What the?"
That was still my outfit from work, bitch. I was rushing. I had to get comfier. I told you there's like black shit all over my things. Look how cute these pants are. I saw moons.
Where's Tiger? Tiger!
I'm gonna let you watch them while I just gotta pee, so you guys can watch these dogs go ham.
I cannot.
Like,
all right, so we just asked a question. I'm gonna ask my neighbor.
okay.
Would you rather someone who could cook and clean, or would you what do you feel about 50-50?
Somebody that can cook like a motherfucker.
Oh yes, he can cook.
So I think there's your answer.
You didn't do it.
2 years deep into it, and I started to accept the fact that my house is fucking chaos.
No, I've gone over there. It was just clean. Like I don't know. Are you getting how old is Nina? I was just talking about her. 14.
12.
Oh no, I said it right. Yes, she is 12. Yes, I have good memory.
She did a lot while I was gone.
Oh, she did. She put everything up.
Yeah.
She liked Harlem and she liked Hello Again. So I'm gonna give her Harlem. I don't even know. She liked Kismet too. So she was like, when she put Hello Again, she goes, "Oh, this is really good." She likes
They're all so delicious though.
Oh, I made new ones. They're in the window. If you want to smell those, you can't pick it up on the clear part. So pick it up by the whole thing.
I bought it.
I think you did. You're like the plant lady, and I'm not good at that at all. So stop bringing plants over here because they're
But the one I gave you is like
the jade.
no.
Well, the spider plant, yeah, the spider plant didn't die, but that jade I've been like struggling to let
He
it go.
died?
Yeah, one piece died, and then the other piece is growing. But it's like,
Oh, give it back to me.
Fuck you and the internet. You still watched it.
this
Thanks for
is
the
dope.
view.
Glad I tuned in. Your Highness got the welfare internet fixed this time. I was actually in Brooklyn, Chris. See y'all next time. See how and I said that to them. I said, listen, your Wi-Fi is trash. Here we are.
Big Bob said, Chris, we're gonna invite you to the wedding. Big Bob still thinks he's marrying me.
Oh, he is.
Or what?
So the crop tops. Oh, yeah. I'm getting shit printed in the next couple days. So if you guys purchase, thank you, love you. Girls crop tops. And I'll be shipping this weekend.
Any questions?
Y'all are extra.
Okay. This is the phone call she just got.
If you had to choose,
What happened?
What kind of salsa?
what kind of
This is the phone call she just got from her partner,
polar seltzer,
which is amazing. I like polar.
not carbonated enough.
Yeah, it's not.
Schlepp,
Yeah, sweat.
Schlepp.
Oh, you look better in the dark light.
Canada Dry.
Canada Dry is
Vintage.
Canada Dry is vintage. You gotta have Canada Dry.
I think Canada Dry.
Yeah. It would be Canada Dry, Schweppes,
Yup.
Polar,
Yup.
and then what was the other one?
Vintage.
Peace out, Big Bob.
Bye, Big Bob.
I'm gonna take this.
Jerry and Kramer in the house.
Do you have your music on, or do you want me to put mine on?
I wasn't blaring it because you were over there saying something really important.
Was I? I don't remember what it was.
You about to put on hood music. I know you are. It's not gonna be no Cinco De Mayo shit. She's gonna put on.
I was gonna.
Fuck these bitches and fuck these.
I was gonna put on some soul music.
Or it might be like extra like R&B, which is why we get along with our music selections. Those are really good.
How do you guys know each other?
She
How we met, Taz.
How we met, Taz. All right, so Bully, The Rise of Two Kings is coming out, and The Dead Don't Die was coming out. So I did an interview with her because Alex didn't do it. And so we became hella cool when she came up here because she's from here, and then she moved over there. So when she came back up, we hung out, and that was it.
Oh.
When did you come up here last year?
I was there in August.
Yeah, she was in August, and then we did the interview in like it had to be like May because it was around the beginning of this fucking parallelogram, aka the pandemic. Oh, I do like these pants.
Right?
Yeah, those are hella cute.
I was like, they're total like hippie. Like, love them.
They don't match that red tank that you got on, but you know. Yo, the first cell service I had 4 days and glad to catch. Yay!
Elevated. Stay elevated.
What other questions we got for folks? What we doing? You got questions?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're gonna drink Canada Dry. So did you tell them that? No.
That's actually what I picked.
Oh yay!
They were out. So then I got
yeah, that's nice.
Yep.
You're drinking ginger ale? I'm confused. What's happening?
No, she told
Seltzer.
Okay, you're not that high. We just talked about seltzer because the phone call she got from her partner was, "What kind of seltzer do you want?" And she was
I couldn't hear you. You were breaking
like
up.
those domestic phone calls. That's why I turned the music down so I couldn't hear me. Those domestic phone calls that you get, and you're just like, "Don't worry, I'm gonna have more chairs." Yeah, that's good. But I got the different date because you have to they'd be leaving shit out, but it was good. I mean, it's not his dip, of course. Her boyfriend he's a chef and he makes the most amazing food.
Oh no, I was just curious. I don't like any other food.
We were just talking about who has to cook. So who cooks more, him or you?
I don't cook.
Okay, perfect.
Y'all are like almost alike. Matter of fact, you kind of are.
I do not cook.
Only she's more vulnerable than you.
I can get by, you know. I like cook to feed myself and keep myself alive, but like I don't think I could keep others.
No, you definitely could.
Next partner that I get, they have to contribute.
The next partner, you already breaking up with them?
And all the cleaning.
Right.
So I think the cooking, yeah, cleaning like.
Yes,
like
it's therapy. It's therapy.
Listen to the music.
Oh, I got some music.
All right. What? All right, there we go. We got the palm trees now. I needed a nicer scenery here.
White sage with rue and dragon's blood. I mean, dragon's blood is knocking everything out. So I have to like do this.
This one's a nice blend.
Yeah, that is. The rue is gonna. I'm gonna do when I do my next house cleaning. I'm gonna rue it all out.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. What is everybody doing? How was your day? Did you get tacos? Like, what happened?
I want tacos.
I went to go get tacos today and I forgot that it was Cinco de Mayo. I didn't go for fucking tacos. I went to go get a burrito and two chicken quesadillas. And it took 45 minutes to take out the Astoria Taco Factory.
Oh, shit. Yo, we gotta go back to Queens Room. I was on to her today, and I was like, yo, her outside. So when
it's really cute.
She's got this. No, I saw the pictures of it, but the outside of Queens Room in Astoria, where I did like one of my first pieces from, aka Kramer hooked me up with the owner, and so I need to like move it up. So I went there the other day, and we had an amazing dinner, but then she just posted up pictures of the outside area, and I swear, like the seats are covered in velvet. Like it's
garden.
It's so sexy, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be outside this summer. The streets are calling my name. I'm going to the streets like this summer.
Back to the streets. Elevated's got margaritas too. Cheers.
Yes, I got a Paloma. We've got some rosé.
Salute. Look at this. Like it's like one of those commercials. Like I just gotta get out.
Look commercial. Look at you with your palm trees in the commercial. Damn. I know, right? I know. She's complaining. She's like, it's 91 degrees here. I was like, shut up.
It's weed.
You should have saw my weed earlier. My weed was flipping everyone off.
Like, let's just talk about the weather.
You have a turtleneck on, right?
Yes. I only use the fucking Cinco De Mayo.
It's fucking cold out.
But I have a fuzzy sock.
See, that's why I moved. I had to. I was like, I got to. And look, this is my buddy. She's tanning.
Hey, mama. No, her doggy. She's got two big dogs. Where's Tiger?
He Tiger looking crazy.
Tiger.
Tiger.
Tiger. That's how you say it. Tiger, no. Tiger, no. Stop. Tiger, no. No, stop. Tiger, no. Stop. That's what she does to the dog. Cause he'd be like jumping, crawling, then he'd be like licking the other dog. I can't remember his name now. And he'd be like, and she's like, stop.
For like 20 minutes. I'm like, at what point do you not want to do this anymore? Like she's soaked and you're just basically molesting her for 20 minutes in front of my face. Like, what is going on? He's just a big ass bully.
Yeah, how do you determine consent for a dog?
That's what I was saying when I was over there. I was like, I'm pretty sure she's just laying here because she's over it.
Yeah.
Right, because it's been 10 years. So she's like, whatever. They used to fight and like then she stopped. She stopped. Yeah, she was like, whatever.
Are you done? Are you done?
Throw the sheet over me.
Oh, these plantain chips are 140
Okay.
calories.
Fast on?
Uh-huh.
Someone's having a party.
You smell the ones over there?
I did.
You like that smell?
They're fucking delightful. I don't remember any of their names, but I can tell you what colors I like.
All right, so
This one smells like Christmas, though. Like, let's just be real.
it does.
It like
That's good. That's kismet.
Who's still in here? Leave a comment.
I don't know who.
Big Bob left, elevated. I don't know.
I know it's not only now.
well.
Happy hump day. We're halfway through the week.
You want me?
These weeks are flying. Like this whole year flew already.
Have a kid, and then your life accelerates.
Oh my God! Did you hear her say have a kid? She does not want to have children right now. Forever, I don't think.
I'm just a good aunt.
That's cool.
You are a good aunt.
I know my role.
Yes, I just pulled it up for you.
Good for you. I'm gonna go break apart a telescope.
Oh, why does it break it apart?
I'm not. I'm just putting it into its bag.
Oh, okay.
Storage.
You have
I want to get. That's what I want to do. Get a telescope.
You should.
I didn't
have
write that on my
telescope,
list.
And it's pretty radical. It's just big and bulky, but it's cool. It's a well worth it investment, in my personal opinion. And
Are you selling it, or are you just putting it in storage?
No, I mean it's like it just sits like for no purpose. You can't use it here in the city, so it just like sits out on display in the apartment. And I was kind of like, why don't we just put it in a bag? And the likelihood of us like taking it with us, because my mom lives in upstate New York, like when we go to actually use the fucking thing, like maybe that'll help that process. So
you could ship it to me.
I have to take it with me any place. Like it's been cool. Seen some pretty cool meteor showers and shit. So now we're keeping my telescope. Your glass.
Oh, can you see this? Oh, we left.
Still here. Please wait. Oh yeah.
My hummingbirds were just here. Henry and I don't know the other one. I didn't name the other one yet, but they be fighting.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. All right. Kramer, folks.
Oh, she left?
Yeah.
What you eating?
A pork chop.
I don't know the last time I had a pork chop. I used to love the shake and bake.
Oh my God. I think I made this pork chop because I haven't had pork in a minute, like a pork chop in a minute. So I made a smothered pork chop.
Nice and easy. Just made a smothered pork chop.
I just be in here cooking. That's it.
Been in the mountains. I can't be in the mountains for like long periods of time. Like I get the whole like we're in nature, like we're in the, we're like in this space and enjoying it spiritually. But like I can't be sleeping in tents and you can't be having me out there bonfires on shrooms when there's like mountain lions and coyotes. Like I don't want to do it.
No,
I gotta go home at some point.
I don't like bugs, so no. No, I'm not doing it. No.
I swear there was this tarantula in like my tent when I was young because we used to like have these campouts on my uncle's backyard because he had a big ass space. So we would like have campouts, and this one time I go in the tent and I swear it's like this fucking tarantula in the corner of my tent and I'm freaking out. I'm like, I'm not going in there. I slept in the house. I'm like, I'm not sleeping out here. Y'all are crazy. I'm not doing it.
I always wanted to do like a camping trip, but I feel like I don't got it.
He thought Kramer brought you a pork chop.
No.
Hey neighbor, here's a pork chop.
Should bring some alcohol, some weed.
You do glamping? Are you a glamper? So do you have an RV? Like, what do you do?
Okay, I need to figure this out. All right, teach us. Elevator, we waiting for your answer. What is glamping?
Camping with being glamorous.
Oh, I need to do that then.
Right. You would go like that, like dressed up, like you would be.
Oh hell yeah! I would have a soft beat like I do right now. Okay. You nothing change.
Oh. What are you doing this weekend? Anything?
Shooting on Saturday. No. Yeah, shooting on Saturday. Nothing on Sunday. Friday, I have no idea. Probably finishing bath bombs up. Excuse me. That's where I'm like, whoa, what I miss? Lance, where'd you go?
We're still here. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
I'm not doing another drink though, because I feel like I've been drinking a whole lot since the past like month.
I feel like I haven't been drinking as much.
Mm-mm.
I gotta like pick my days now, you know, because like I have to be like, all right, am I gonna risk being hungover and doing shit the next day? Like, what do I have to be productive about? Like, I can do anything high, but I can't do everything hungover.
Right, that's true. Your body can't take all of it. It's the dehydration that being drunk gives you.
Yeah, and I've fucking been doing it for half my life, so.
Right. Body be like, nah, I'm good. Glamping is the RV. Oh yeah, I can do RV. All right. Glamping is an RV, not an owner one. This is a part of my training. Oh.
What training?
Yeah, what training? What training, Elevate? You trained to be a glamper? I'm gonna need Chris's number because I don't like the way he came at me on on his live. I don't like the way he came at me on his live. Dead ass. I don't like the way he came at me. Come from my Wi-Fi and shit.
I was with him for like 3.5 years.
Well, at least you're still being cool. It's not toxic.
That was my first relationship. For him. I put him through a lot of fucking crazy shit. I threatened his mom. Like, I was fucking crazy. It was bad.
Not the mama.
Right. She loves me now.
Now. I don't think I've ever gotten into any situation with a partner. We talked about that on the radio show, and I said no.
We talked about that on Campus Talk, yeah.
I just be out.
Okay, Jesus in the building, and you said I just don't got time for it. But it's crazy it's crazy that you never attracted it at any point. Because I didn't want it either, but I attracted it, you know.
I attract people that need to be healed.
Ah, you're in the Ganja program. Nappy's in that. Congratulations, Elevated. Are you coming out? Are you doing the like in-person thing in Cali then? Like you're already over there, right?
No, he's like here.
A cannister. So they told Nappy he's in this Ganja program that's like for cannabis. So you learn like growing, like ins and outs of cannabis. So he already finished the course in like a few months, and then you have to come out physically to like Cali and do some shit in person.
Okay.
So they told him that before he comes there, he has to get his tolerance up on weed because they're just gonna get him high as shit. So he's like, all right, I'm gonna stop by your house for like a week, and then I'm gonna go to Cali.
I told you. You try to play me when I said, yo, you meant we ate blunts. I was in there like this.
I mean, 8's a lot.
8 is a lot for 2 people.
I don't think, but I mean, I just don't know. I mean, I guess I lost count. We counted on Cannabis Talk that one day, and they're like, "Why?" They like, "Are you all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm high as shit." They're like, "Why?" I'm like, "We just smoked 7 blunts. It's 12 p.m. Like, what are we doing?
What are we doing with life?
Save some weed."
Save some herb for the rest of the world.
Camp on the beach.
Yeah, I want to camp on the beach. That's sexy.
I mean, but I don't know if I would want to like. I mean, in AC you can't because the bums will probably come in your tent. Definitely chill on the beach. Smoke a blunt on the beach.
It's very sexy.
I love the beach. It's so therapeutic.
Yeah, like that day that we were on the beach just hanging out, chilling. That was so very
not a care in the world.
So, and I love looking at the moons and the stars. Like my favorite thing. All right. Second drink in tow. And I'm gonna be extra black and eat some watermelon.
Oh yeah, in June. Nice. Yes, we should. Well, you guys are probably gonna see each other. What's a SAP review? Let me know. Elevated. Is that watermelon?
Yes. This is my sweet.
I never liked watermelon.
I love watermelon.
I don't know. I feel like things with seeds, I don't fuck with. Like strawberries, I don't know. Can't fuck with them. Watermelon can't. Give me some pineapples and some apples. I'm happy.
That has seeds. All right. Any other questions, people?
Oh yeah, check this YouTube. I got you elevated.
Our Tenzy's gonna go to sleep soon.
You going to sleep? What time is it? 11?
Almost 11. You know, I wake up at 6 o'clock.
I know. I've been an old lady too. I walked them at like 6 a.m. yesterday, but usually it's like 6:30.
30. Up at 6:30, I did my bike ride. I went to the grocery store.
Everyone be out early as shit. Like I can't even go at 7. I have to go at like 6:30 to walk them because everyone out already with all their fucking little dogs.
Your whole neighborhood got dogs too.
All day they just be all howling at each other. Well, I think the ones behind me must have put like a shock collar. I don't know because them little ones I hate yapped in like weeks.
Wait, what about your neighbor and his dog? Is she making it?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him. But the dog's, tries to jump over the thing. Still.
Just not training the dog at all. I read somewhere that if you eat mango before you get high, it sustains your high.
I did read that. We should do these Mythbusters. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I gotta write it down before I forget.
Mythbusters.
Mythbusters.
Oh god, that means I have to get some more weed.
Well, I love you, and I thank you for coming on this live.
Always.
For Cinco de Mayo.
Got some of my shit.
I did. Damn, your shits look whiter than mine. I thought my shits was white.
Yeah.
I'm about to go to my lady next week before I go home, though. I'm like, let me put in my pre-appointments so I can be on that beach looking live. I can't wait to do a live on the beach, and hopefully Taz will be there next to me because she's gonna come down for the weekend. She's gonna crash because she ain't got nothing to do except, enjoy life. So.
Once it's getting warm, everybody want to hang out, so I'm ready. My homeboy's coming from Miami, May 17th. And he was like, "You gonna be available?" I was like, I work from home. I'm a writer. If I'm not getting a gig, then I am making a gig.
Oh, thank you, Elevated. Yeah, my pits don't fuck with little dogs. Like, they don't fuck with little dogs. I don't know. It's like we can get by them, but if they start barking at them, it's a wrap. Like, they're trying to come for your neck. And big dogs, like, they already just want to attack them. I don't know. We walk early or late. We don't do dog parks. You know, we used to do the beach, but we ain't there no more. So
I use boob tape, and now I feel like I might be allergic to glue. It's like, come off already. It's just still there. Like,
you didn't read on the packaging. It said may cause tits to fall off.
Not my tits, Lord. I need these.
You gotta use
Everybody likes them.
I mean, we have to be honest. Tits do get you places, you know. Somehow, like somewhere that your tits have benefited you at some point that you might not even know.
You're right. Don't even know. Here I am complaining that I can't wear.
You don't even know the impact that they made.
Right. Here I am complaining that I can't wear a button-down shirt or I can't wear certain bikini tops, and it's getting me in the door to other spaces. Oh, God. I just feel like there's so much glue left over after I've already taken a shower.
It's like that. It's like balling up.
Yes, and I'm just like, gee. I mean, it held my boobs up because I was practicing for the wedding. Because I'm in a wedding, so we have all these, you know, there's a backless shit here and a crisscross here and there across everywhere, cross. And so now I'm sitting here like, let me try this boob tape out before I get there and it don't work like I wanted to. I tried the boob tape. I'm sitting here.
Test it always.
I said, this shit is strong. I forced myself to take it off today because I was just like, all right, it's enough. But I slept in it because it wasn't moving. My boobs did not move either. I was
that shit was gorilla glued on.
Yes, listen. As I'm still pulling glue off, it has to be something. Oh God, I know when they look at this video, they're gonna be like, "What the hell?" As long as I don't
put your tit away, you're on YouTube.
As long as I don't put no nipple, you can see the tit. I mean, there's as long as I don't put no nipple out here, you're like.
This one guy, he left like this comment, and he was like, I see that your page is all about cleavage and drugs. And he's like, I'm gonna pray for you.
I would have been like, no, pray for yourself because you actually watched all of the videos before you stopped.
Because you were staring at my fucking cleavage.
Right. And cleavage is not the problem. That was a cute little belch.
That was a good one. That was like 7 or 8, I think. On my end. Excuse me.
If you can't control yourself, you just can't control yourself. 3 top fruits can't live without. 3 top fruits I can't live without. I can't live without mangoes. I can't live without pineapples, and I can't live without bananas. Bam.
I definitely am with pineapples, apples, and grapefruit. I love grapefruit, but I get lazy with it, so I'll be good for like a few weeks, and then I'm like,
oh yeah, the ones that we threw away when I came over. I was like, it's still good. I was like, no, don't way. I was like, no. Oh, and then honorable mention is a blueberry because I feel like I put blueberries in all my smoothies.
Well, they look good for the presentation.
Oh, they definitely do. Life like attractive. Shut up. I mean, they're there. Boop boop.
I pray for both of them.
I pray for both of them. Listen, there's a lot of people that pray. There's a lot of people that pray to both of those too. Yeah, it's blueberry, mangoes, and raspberry. Raspberries I like, but I need to eat raspberries like in a yogurt. If I put it in a
I don't like
smoothie,
this. They're like too. I don't like them. Yeah, I don't
they're
like
too
blueberries or
mushy at
raspberries.
times. Yeah, just like blackberries. Like I love blackberries, but they're too mushy. So I need them with a yogurt, or I put it in my smoothies. Actually, I like all the fruits. Actually, I don't like eating apples because I need to peel them. Apples, oranges, and grapes. Grapes are life too.
Yeah, so it's a lazy thing, right? Because then you got to peel the
Yeah,
apple.
like I got because I don't like the skin because they have all even if you clean the skin with the apple cider vinegar, you still feel like it's how it feels in my teeth when I'm biting it.
Okay,
Thing.
gotcha.
Yeah, like that's why I don't eat popcorn either because of how it feels in my teeth. Yeah.
But I mean, that shit always gets caught in your teeth anyway.
I
But
know,
I haven't
yep.
eaten popcorn in a minute. You know, are the movies back open?
Yeah, I ain't going.
I don't even know the last time I watched a
I
new
the
movie.
next
Everyone's
time I'm
like,
probably going to
because
the
everyone's
movie.
like, did you see Mortal Kombat? I'm like, no, I didn't. I
It
haven't
was
watched
good. It
TV
was
in a minute.
good. It was good. You probably watched no movies since I've been over there, probably.
I've just been like, something's on in the
Grinding.
background maybe, but I haven't been like, I've just been
Let's talk
going.
about you grinding. What's up next for Stated Truth before we head out?
Peace out, Elevated.
Bye, boo. I'm out. Take 2 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale.
Faded Truth, we just rocking. We just rocking. You know, it's crazy because it was my year anniversary on Tuesday.
How do you feel?
I think. And it's crazy because I did a lot in a year. You know, I have to like celebrate those small accomplishments from starting from an idea to taking it to a platform to taking it to people knowing who it is or buying my merchandise or like just things that I would never expect. I have to be grateful for those things, and I love it. It's amazing. And then the other side of me is like, bitch, okay, what we doing next, right? Like, so it's like, okay, great, but like we can't sit on this for too long. Like, what's next?
Right.
So it's always like a struggle with entrepreneurship, I think, to like want more than what you have at all times.
No, I get that. Yeah, I get that.
You're on your own. It's your own business. Like,
and you have to, and if you want to be successful, you want to grow it. You feel like, okay, I've got to put some things out for it to be that.
And a lot of that comes with knowing who you are as a person and being comfortable in yourself to even get through those parts of your life. Like, because you got to take care of your mental health too, right? In order to be successful in your business and your brand and whatever you're doing, like you have to be okay as well.
Yeah, I definitely feel a difference when I have meditated, done my workout, and then started any type of work, whether it be work on me as an actor or work on as me as a writer or just Maydell. Like if I don't do those things, I don't ground down and center, sometimes I definitely feel the shift. It's a little bit easier when you live by your house by yourself. So like having the time to balance yourself. But like when I'm engaging with other people and I frequent them, I always feel myself needing that time to ground down and balance myself again with my own energy and reset. And I think it helps my creativity more too.
Gotta take the time for yourself.
Yeah.
I love it. I think that's like an important thing that if I get into a relationship, I need to still have my space. Because like I always thought like, if I'm healing myself and growing, like I don't want somebody else to stop that growth because I don't want somebody else's like energy or just like viewpoint or anything on what I'm doing to affect how I move, and yeah, so it's something that you gotta like, you gotta work on.
Same. I think that if you're a very strong individual like we are, I don't think we'll lose that. But like you said, being able to come back to, especially because I've been hanging out and then being able to come back to my home and kind of like recenter, it's made me recognize, oh, I could do a relationship. I could do this. I could do engaging with someone and then just finding out someone's idiosyncrasies, you were like,
little
okay.
shit that annoys you.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, if I want you around or if I want to be around you, and I don't feel like you're taking energy away from me, because there's so many times in my life as a healer or as an empath that I've been drained. So I often seek and look to spend time with folks now where I don't feel like I'm being drained. Because I don't have any more time to be drained. I need all the energy I can get.
You look tired.
Oh, because I've been up since 6.
Are we draining you, bitch? Are we?
No. I just thought about that, like, and I had my own little, moment, like, that's what it feels like to just be okay. You okay with you? You okay with life? And you just come back to your center.
I mean,
watch more. At least if you're not gonna watch Mortal Kombat, when I come out with some movies, to watch some shits, bitch. Because you are like the not. I don't mind you not watching TV though. I think that's cool.
I mean, I watched like series and stuff, but like like Shameless, Power, like all that. But I don't know. Now I just have so much going on. I could be creating content instead of watching TV. That's just what I feel like. But I love you. Thank you for being here. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Text me for dates.
Boop. Yes.
Mwah. All right. Good night.
Good night. Peace, everybody. Find your ease. This is Bougie Hoogie and Angie Ma. Stay faded and find your ease. Mwah. Night.
I like it. Oh, you can see my roses now. What's up, guys? Happy Cinco de Mayo. We made margaritas. We smoked. We talked. Chopped it up. I hope everybody had a great day. I hope everyone has a safe night, and hopefully you could sleep it off tomorrow if you went hard. Follow my recipe because it should good as hell. Until next time, peace.